Welcome! In this video, we will learn how to reverse an array using in-place techniques. This is a classic coding interview problem that tests your understanding of array manipulation and memory efficiency. First, let's define the goal. Array reversal means changing the order of elements so the first element becomes the last, the second becomes the second to last, and so on. For example, if we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, the output should be 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Why do we emphasize in place? An in-place algorithm modifies the input directly without creating a new copy of the array. This is crucial for performance because it keeps the space complexity at O of 1, meaning the memory usage remains minimal regardless of the array size. The most efficient strategy is the two-pointers approach. We use two variables, one pointing to the start of the array and another pointing to the end. The idea is to swap the values at these pointers and then move them inward until they meet in the middle. Let's visualize this. We start by initializing our pointers. The start pointer is at index 0, and the end pointer is at the last index, which is n-1. In this example, start points to 2 and end points to 9. Next, we perform the core operation. We swap the value at the start pointer with the value at the end pointer. After swapping, we increment the start pointer by 1 and decrement the end pointer by 1. Now, 9 is at the beginning and 2 is at the end. We repeat this process. We swap 4 and 8, then move the pointers again. Eventually, the start pointer will meet or pass the end pointer. When start is no longer less than end, we stop. The entire array is now reversed. Here is the code implementation in Python. We define a function taking an array. We set start to 0 and end to length -1. While start is less than end, we swap the elements and update the pointers. It's clean, simple, and effective. Let's analyze the performance. The time complexity is O of n because we touch each element once during the swaps. The space complexity is O of 1 because we only used two integer variables for the pointers, satisfying the in-place requirement. Be aware of common mistakes. A common error is using less than or equal to in the loop, which causes a redundant swap on the middle element. Also, remember to always update your pointers inside the loop to avoid infinite loops. To wrap up, the two-pointer technique is the standard way to reverse an array efficiently. It guarantees linear time complexity and constant space complexity. Mastering this pattern will help you solve many other array-related problems.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.